Welcome to Principles of Economics. This is an introductory unit that focuses on teaching you about certain major economic concepts and theories. When we talk about economic phenomena, what do we mean in general terms? Usually, most economists will think of the economy as an integrated system of production, exchange, and distribution of goods and services that's facilitated by money, which occurs in the context of a market environment. Markets are regulated by the governmental laws and implicitly by social conventions or customs. But the overall trajectory of markets, the kinds of outcomes that they have, are also crucially influenced by the kinds of decisions that firms, households, governments, and other institutions will make in interacting with each other. Economics, then, is the study of this system, or at least some particular parts of it. In this unit, we're dividing the study into two parts. First, we'll look at the operation of particular markets or industries in isolation, that is, ignoring all the rest of the economy. So we'll be looking at how to conceptualize the behavior of consumers and firms interacting with each other in a market environment. We'll think about how does this market system work, how does it potentially fail, and how do governments seek to create, regulate, and manipulate markets using various kinds of policy tools. This part of the unit focuses on problems such as how are the prices of particular goods determined, and how is the amount of output produced and supplied to a market determined. It also looks at problems such as, for example, pollution and the predatory behavior of large firms. These are problems which are pressing for our society, and some economic theory tries to get a handle on why does that occur and how could it be rectified if we assume that they are problems. In the second part of the unit, we'll be looking at the economy as a whole rather than looking at any particular market or industry. So we're focused on aggregates here. The total amount of consumption spending in the economy, the total amount of investment spending by firms in the economy, the total amount of government expenditure and taxation, and the impact of international trade, exports and imports, on the economy as a whole. Here our concerns are with questions of economic growth and the possibility of recession or depression, the dangers of inflation and deflation, and the seemingly perpetual problem of unemployment. This unit also looks at how governments seek to address these problems or manage these problems. So, how are interest rates influenced by the Reserve Bank, and what impact does that have? And what kinds of fiscal policy stances might a government take in order to address various problems? What are the dilemmas associated with that? Overall, this unit is essential background to anyone who is doing a business degree. It provides some core concepts and explanations of market phenomena in which businesses are operating. But broader than that, it's also important to provide knowledge about how the society that we live in actually works, because that enables you to be a better citizen and to better judge the behaviour of particular agents in the world in which we live and government policies which are implemented to influence that behaviour.